Okay, children, the second lesson, seventh exercise, we are starting. So, before going to the exercise, I'd like to just make a recap of the things. See, complete with the comparative. Do attention according to the adjective. So, here already in 11th standard, you have learned in writing a comparative degree. See, I told you already in comparative, you will have to use the mode and the adjective. Mode is in either it is pl, moin or si plus the adjective. So, here there is one thing to be remembered. The adjective has to always accept with the subject. Subject means it has to go along with the number and gender of that. If it is feminine or masculine or singular and plural, according to that, the adjectives also has to change. So, that is the one rule you have to be very careful when you are doing this particular exercise. So, you see there first one, Christiana a dash que sont faire. It is given, the sign is given minus and the adjective is grande. So, you know the mode is minus, you have to write more in French, and see there it is grand given, but here grande because the subject is feminine singular. I told you already the adjective has to go according to the number and gender of the subject. So, Christina is less taller than her brother. The next one, la fille sont dash que le garçon. So, here also you have to be very careful. The subjects are feminine plural and here it is given plus and intelligent. So, for plus you have to write pl. So, again you have to use sont there, sont pl intelligent. So, here es is added because the subject is feminine plural. The girls are more intelligent than the boys. The next one, the flowers semblant dash color flew. So, here also you have to be very careful. The flowers is again feminine plural. So, frais, it means fresh. So, the feminine form of that is frai. You have the accent ches. So, here aussi because the symbol is equal. Aussi means equal. So, the flowers resemble as the leaves. Next one, Peter and Paul sont dash que leurs parents. So, here it is given equal and sympathetic, but here both the persons are involved and both are masculine. So, only s should be added to the adjective. So, Pierre and Paul sont aussi sympathiques que leurs parents. So, here you see aussi is used because the symbol is equal, and sympathetic s is added because it is feminine plural, sorry, masculine plural. The next one, je pense que le cinéma le theatre. Here it is given plus then interessant is given, but here you do not to change the adjective because cinema is masculine. So, that is the thing you have to look forward for the subject, not je pense. I think that the cinema is more interesting than the theatre. Okay, you have to be very careful when you are doing this exercise. It is very simple. Only the thing you have to remember is we have to maintain the gender and the mode properly, and the adjective has to accept the number and gender of the subject. That is very, very important in this exercise. Next exercise, it is gerundive. Gerundive means in English we say while walking, while sleeping, while playing, while. So, this all comes under gerundive. So, how do you frame that gerundive in French? So, very simple. You go to the first person plural of the given verb. Any verb, you go to the first person plural. That means new form, new conjugation, present tense. There you go, you get ons for every ending. So, remove that ons and add ant. That becomes the present participle of the given verb. Before that present participle, just add en. Before the present participle, what we have derived for each and every verb, there before that present participle just add en. So, that becomes the gerundive of the particular verb. Okay, that becomes while playing, while listening, while eating, while watching, while running. All this becomes the gerundive form. Okay, so now we will go to the exercise now. Complete the phrases with the gerundive. Now you see the question. L'élève écrivant dash leur professeur. So the verb is given écouteur. Écouteur, it is, what is the new form? Écoutant. T-O-N-S will come. Remove O-N-S and add A-N-T. That becomes the present participle, and before that E-N is added. That's it. So the students write while listening their professor. The next one, I like to watch the television Then the verb is given manger. So a manger, you know, M-A-N-G-E-O-N-S will come. Just remove O-N-S and add E-N-T, and before that E-N is added. I like to read or I like to watch the television while eating. The next one, my mother refont la dormir. So my mother, dormir, dormons. So O-N-S, add, remove O-N-S and add E-N-T. So my father gives sound while sleeping. That is, gives sound while sleeping. Next one, my mother sings la cuisine. Faire. Faire is a verb, faisons. So O-N-S, remove O-N-S and add A-N-T. My mother sings while cooking in the kitchen. So that is what is the meaning. Then nous faisons notre projet. La site verb. So consulter is given verb, ER group, simple. Go to the new form, it becomes TONS, and remove ONS and add ANT, while and before that particular past participle add EN. So nous faisons, we used to do our project while consulting the website. So same thing, same type of exercise is also given in the next exercise. So receive écrivez la phrase with the gerundive. Écrivez means redo the phrase with the gerundive. So here also the verbs are given, but you have to identify the which verb has to be changed to the gerundive. First one, j'ai découvert beaucoup de choses quand the surface of the internet. So here surface is the verb to be changed to gerundive. So you have to know the new form of surfer, then ONS will come. Just remove ONS and add ENT, and before that add EN. So when you are using EN, that quant will not be there, because that is when you use EN, quant is not necessary in that particular sentence. Je découvre beaucoup de choses. I have found many things. I discovered many things while surfing on the internet. That is the meaning of the sentence. Il siffle quand il conduit la voiture. So he whistles when he drives the car. So he drives is the verb. You have to conjugate to gerundive, but here the second subject will be removed because the same subject is maintained both the side. So one subject has to be removed. So he whistles while driving the car. Then she drinks the café quand il lit le journal. So here also I told you after quand, when, has to be removed along with the subject. Subject also should be removed. Then only we can remain or we can join the sentence. So she drinks the coffee while listening. So lire is the verb to be changed to gerundive. Leçon, ON is removed, ANT is added, and before that verb EN is added, so it becomes a gerundive. The next one, le professeur explique la grammaire, il écrit un tableau. So here again I told you the second verb écrit it should be changed to gerundive, but we have to remove and the subject, because we are joining the two sentences with using the gerundive. Le professeur explique la grammaire en écrivant un tableau. So the professor explains the grammar while writing at the blackboard. Il a bien connu la France, il a beaucoup voyagé. So she has known well the France, she has traveled a lot. So here we have to use the voyage as a gerundive, but we have to remove the subject and we have to remove beaucoup and a also. Avoir is also should be removed while traveling a lot. That is enough. She has known well the France in voyaging. So I told you voyager. Voyaging is the verb to be changed to gerundive. So she has known well the France while traveling a lot. So beaucoup is there again. Only she has, that is removed. Okay. So this is gerundive. Two exercises are gerundive. You have to remember carefully. For gerundive, again I'm just recapping. We have to go to the new form of the verb to the first person plural. ONS will be the ending. Remove ONS and add ANT. That becomes the past participle. Present participle, and before that present participle just add en becomes the gerundive. Okay, children. Then next you go to the negative form here. Ne plus means no more. It is ne plus. It is ne plus. Ne plus means no more. Okay, just same thing before and after the verb it has to be replaced. And if you find out any reflexive before the reflexive also it has to come any and for after the verb plus. Okay, this is the same as ne pas. Okay, the conditions are same but the meaning is no more. Here you see the first one, il nu restedo chocolate dans la figaro. So he keeps for us some chocolate in the figaro. So no, il ne nu reste plus the chocolate dans la figaro. So he no more keeps for us the chocolate in the figaro. Next one, vous mangez encore de la viande. So you eat still some meat. So here you are replying. I told you, when you are replying to the negative form, when the question is in vous form, that is second person singular or second person plural, we have to change the subject according to the answer, because when you are replying it changes. So here no, nous ne mangions plus. So here I told you, the question is in vous form, but the answer is in nous form. So when we change the subject, automatically the verb conjugation also changes. Okay, and the placement of the negative is before and after the verb, that you have to remember carefully. And here D-E-L-A, D-U or D-L apostrophe will be never used in the negative, only D-E or D apostrophe. So no, nous ne mangions plus de viande. So that is a sentence you have to be careful. See there, in this question they have used de la, but in the negative only de. Okay. The next one, il suit toujours un régime. She follows always a diet. No, il ne suit plus the regime. She doesn't follow any diet. UN is used in the question, but here D is used. So even our article indefinite is not at all agreed. Okay. Next one, vous travaillez toujours en été unis. You used to or you work always in United States. No, nous ne travaillons plus en été unis. So here again the question, it starts with the vous form, the answer you have to put it in nous form. Okay. The next one, tu es toujours en contact avec le camarade de classe. So you are always in contact with your classmates. No, je, because here also the question starts with tu form, but the answer starts in je form. Je ne suis plus, no, I am not in, or I no more have any contact with my classmates. So here TES is changed to MES, and here to A is changed as je suis, because it is etre verb, and before and after the verb you have to put in ne plus, in contact. So that is always. So I no more in contact means toujours also has to be removed. That is, toujours comes always, means it is yes, but here in negative form ne plus, toujours will never come. Okay. Then comes the last exercise of this particular lesson. Here we are using adjectives. So we have to replace the adjectives according to the subject. So that is very important. First one, they were more dash. They given communicative and communicative. So here we have to use the first one, because it is plural form, plural. So you have to use yes. The next one, the ladies, the la femme était dash happy even without the television. So here you has to be changed to feminine plural. So the spelling is H-E-U-R-E-U-S-E-S. So very, very important. That is your, you have to remember the adjectives has to accept the number and gender. Next one, the old man has slipped in a dash slippery street. So le Villiers means an old man has fallen. So here also a street, Yun Rui. Rui is what? It is a feminine. So the adjective also has to remain in feminine singular. So E is added to the glazer. The next one, the young utilisent la gadget de modern. So here also plural form, the gadgets. So modern, M-O-D-E-R-N-E-S. S is added to the adjective. Then last one, she is normally dash when she crossed the street. So il est normalement prudent quand elle traverse la rue. So here prudent has to be changed to feminine singular, because the subject is feminine singular. So E is added to the adjective. Okay. So these are the exercise under the lesson 2. So I want you to go through the videos at least once or twice. Okay, and I will send all the translation for this exercise after this video. Okay, bye. See you soon. Bye.